I'm Dean, I'm the dad.
I'm Laura, I'm the mom.
And I'm Crystal, and I'm the daughter.
And together we are...
Family
Plot! Well, we've done better, but, episode 50... Episode 50.
Episode 50.
It's sort of a milestone for us.
Yeah.
We should be throwing a party.
I'm not throwing a party.
I'm having a party.
Yep. And only cows are invited.
Fun party. It's so much fun.
You'll help. I'm suffering.
You're not suffering yet.
Yet. I'm suffering already. All right.
We are her parents.
We are her parents.
So maybe her suffering's just a little.
Well, do we have any housekeeping to get out of the way? Well, there is still the possibility of a live show in Parkville. I am speaking to those people as we speak.
He's in talks, y'all. He's in talks.
I am in talks. And, oh yes. Listener stories. We could use more. We've got a couple for this episode, or at least, we've got at least one for this episode. But we could use more because episode 52 will be our first year in podcasting. And then, of course, episode 100 is not too awful far away.
No, this is the halfway milestone to 100.
So, yep, we're going to need some listener interaction is what we're going to need.
I'm working on it. We're at that point with our listeners as well where make sure that if you love us here at Family Plot, that you're sharing us with your friends and your neighbors. And
shake the neighbors, wake the kids.
Yeah, exactly. Teach Grandma how to pull up the podcasts on her TV.
And like my dear mother, she's going to ask, how do you listen to that on YouTube?
And Google. And any way that your children have bought them to keep in touch with them during the pandemic. So, now is the time to join the generation gaps and bring everybody onto the plot.
Yep.
So,
bring us all in. All of us. Big time. So, in this episode, in addition to dropping a listener story, we're also going to talk about Skinwalker Ranch. Now, yes, History Channel has a show called The Secrets of the Skinwalker Ranch, but surprise, surprise, it actually predates that show. The place we're talking about has had a documented history of UFO encounters and high strangeness for over 200 years.
Creepy.
And the local Native American tribesmen who used to inhabit the area basically left it alone. Like, they stopped living on it.
This country has a really long history of not being smart enough to respect the Native Americans who lived here before us. So that's really not surprising that, a bunch of white people would go start a...
So, it's located in Utah, which, is weird, but it's not the only weird thing in Utah. Talk to a Mormon, other than my friend Rod Norman, the Stormin' Mormon.
Okay.
But talk to a Mormon, they're all a little weird. But the point is, this place is very weird. High strangeness is a good explanation for what goes on there. Stuff that cannot be easily explained, and we're going to talk about quite a bit of it. Although weirdly, oddly, someone who hasn't been to Skinwalker Ranch?
Toast the Ghost.
Well, Toast the Ghost, yes, but I was thinking more of my hero, Josh Gates. He's not been there.
Man crush.
Krysta, I just want you to know that I depend on you to say man crush anytime I say Josh Gates. So you're doing your job, and I'm very proud of you. Now, before we get into the nitty-gritty of Skinwalker Ranch fiasco and goings-on and four-part harmony and such, I say we need some facts. We need some facts before we get into this heavily facted episode. And I think those facts need to come from Krysta. And they should be weird facts.
About cows.
About cows. So, play the drums. Roll the sting.
But before Krysta's weird facts, speaking about cow, what did the mama cow say to the baby?
Oh, Lord.
No, that's not what the mama cow said. The mama cow said, "You're up past your bedtime."
Up past your bedtime?
Yep.
Up past your...
Can we just not right now?
Okay, weird facts.
If Dad got that sting in.
Okay, let's try this again. Roll the drums. Hit the sting.
Krysta.
Alright, so today we are not stealing, but we are using the facts from Mental Floss. So, all the credits to them. This is by Sonia Weiser, I think. Something like that. Sorry if I butchered your name. Not trying to do that. If you are listening, hi, hello. Thank you for the wonderful facts that you have put out there. Anyways, on to fact number 1. So apparently, cows are supposed to be killers. They have caused... cattle apparently have caused an average of 22 deaths per year.
Well,
but on the other hand, sharks kill about 6 people per year. So cows kill more people per year than sharks do.
yeah, but, okay, part of that is that they had the run with the bulls in Pamplona, and I'm sure some people get killed there because the bulls gore them. So that would count as a cow killing somebody. I'm sure there's other accidents where steers impale somebody on their horns. So that would count. And then stampedes, because cows get excited and all go in the same direction at the same time. And if you're in the way, well, oops. With cows, it isn't so personal, it's not, they don't eat the bits afterwards. They just, you're in my way and I need you out of my way.
It might not be as personal, but it's still a death and still counts one less person in this world. Let's just keep it that, okay?
Well then.
Number 2. Cow tipping is just a myth. It might be funny to imagine a sleeping cow falling over with just a gentle shove. But cow tipping isn't that easy, actually. It's nearly impossible. Cows sleep laying down and are generally wary of approaching humans. So they're never really blissed out enough to allow a stranger to get close enough to touch them. But the bigger obstacle is their sheer size. Cows are massive, on average 1,500 pounds, and balance their weight on all four legs.
Yeah, I knew that. You know what else is pretty much a myth? Snipe hunting. It's not a thing.
Okay.
If somebody tells you they're going to take you snipe hunting, they'll tell you that a snipe is a bird and that you have to sit in this one spot and usher them towards the other guys who are going to shoot it. And then they leave you in the woods and they laugh about it.
Uh-huh.
Honey, your shrink appointment is next week.
Because people are dumb.
On Thursday.
What?
Now's not the time to be hashing out your hurtful memories.
Oh, I don't have hurtful memories.
Next week on Thursday.
I don't have hurtful memories because, here's the thing.
I don't have hurt.
I never wanted to go snipe hunting. Never. Got invited many times. I'm just not an outdoorsy guy. Never have been. So, didn't go.
Okay.
Now, if they were smart and they said, there's Star Trek books all over the forest. People come and leave them there. We don't know why. You could go pick some up. I might have gone. But snipe hunting wasn't going to get me there.
I see. Listen, you got some more facts?
I have some more facts. If the people around me were this man over here would stop. Stop. This is my time.
Oh, well, excuse us. Please continue.
Okay. Cows have complicated digestive systems. Cow stomachs are made up of 4 pouches.
Reticulated?
Reticulum, the rumen, and the... Oh, I can't read these.
Let me see.
I can't read those.
Okay. Cow stomachs are made up of 4 pouches. The reticulum, the rumen, the omasum, and the abomasum, each serving a specific purpose. I would just say 1, 2, 3, and 4.
1, 2, 3, and 4. Okay. Number 4. There are... Never mind. 6. This is 6. Never mind. This is number 4. Just take it as number 4. I'm sorry, I'm tired. A cow is taking...
You don't care.
At this point, I can't. A cow is technically a female who has given birth to at least 1 calf. So, when you're talking about a male cow, it's not technically a male cow, it's a
Bull.
Bull.
Yes.
A load of bull, even.
All the bull.
Well, this makes sense. Bulls can't see red.
Oh.
So...
So the whole thing about waving a red cloth in front of a bull making it charge is a myth?
Well, no, here's the thing. A bullfighter could just as easily wave a pink or purple flag to get a bull to charge. The bull isn't angered by the color. All the bovines are red-green color blind. Instead, it's the movement of the cloth that gets it all riled up. The real reason the matadors?
Matadors, yes.